YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Kofi giving you another video. This time, focus on bad habits outside the ring for any fighter. Andre Ward, retired professional fighter, now boxing analyst for ESPN, released some information on his Twitter account this past Sunday. I would like to go through each, I want to call them commandments, laws, rules, each one of them for you, and we can break them down and how you can apply them in your life to be successful. Number one, putting drugs or alcohol in your system. Yes, drugs and alcohol actually regress your lifestyle and your health. Gaining 20 to 30 pounds in between fights. That's a no no. You always need to be somewhere in fighting shape or within the weight range 6 to 8 weeks of your fight. I remember Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Bernard Hopkins always walked around 10 to 12 pounds year round, even if they wasn't having a fight, due to the fact that they didn't want to knock off all that weight. They wanted to focus more on technique and make sure they actually can have a great performance in the ring when the lights are on. Because if you're 30 plus pounds before fight camp and you get into camp, there's going to be a problem because you'll be focusing more on your conditioning, not focus more on your craft. And that goes to professional athletes also. Number three, only training when you have a fight coming up. You should be training 24/7, 365.25 days a year. You got to always go hard. You got to always make it happen. Practice makes perfect. Four, believing your own hype. There's always more work to do. Yes, you can always work on something. Practice makes perfect. Five, loving the nightlife. I mean, the nightlights get boring, but you got to focus on what's more important than you. Like my dad used to tell me, pay me now or pay me later. You can get paid now, but you'll be broke later. You can get paid later and go through all the obstacles now. Six, believing that you can't be beat. Anybody can get clipped. Of course, just like anybody can lose, you have to have the mind state of I'm going to win, but I have to go through this. But at the same time, humble yourself, knowing that the person you're facing, they're trying to knock you off. They want to defeat you. They want to be number one. So you have to even train harder, even when it hurts. You got to put yourself through all, the obstacles, the agony, the pain. You have to go through it. Seven, having a bunch of people around you to only gas you up and tell you what you want to hear. And that's a no no. You don't need no yes man. You don't need no leeches in your corner. You need tough love. You need people that's going to support you and that's going to be with you no matter what, through the thick and thin, through the up and downs. So you have to have those type of people around you. Laziness is not going to get you nowhere. Yes, laziness. You have to understand that there's times we don't want to do things in life. So we have to focus on working towards our goal all the time. The times that we don't want to do it, you should do it. Because if you don't do it, the next person out there is doing it. So you always want to be one step ahead of the other person or three steps ahead. Just like, in nature, there's certain animals that wake up early just to catch their prey. So you got to think about that. Nine, pride. Put your pride to the side. You can always learn something from an elder or a child. You can always learn something. You can never master life. We are children of the universe. We can never master life. You will always be a student of the universe. 10, entitlement. Nobody owes you anything. Nobody doesn't owe you anything. So I don't know why people think, oh, you owe me. No, you don't. Be humble, be thankful, be grateful for what you have because nothing's not promised tomorrow, and understand that everything you work for is what you got. Nobody else gave it to you. There's no handout. Make sure that you're responsible and take accountability for everything you do. I like these 10 rules, laws, commandments. This is great. You cannot just um, apply these for professional fighters or professional athletes, even for people, in their regular lifestyle, people that's going through college, school, people that's living day by day. This can actually motivate them. I like this a lot. I will actually put this link from the website I got it from in the description box. You can also go to Andre Ward's Twitter account and look at it for yourself. And wow, man, this is great information. And like I said, kudos and props to Andre Ward. You know, he's been undefeated since he was 12 years old. He hasn't lost a fight since he was 12. So he won all his amateur fights. Um, he won the gold medal in the 2004 Athens Olympics, and he also won. He was undefeated and was the unified undisputed super middleweight champion and the unified undisputed light heavyweight champion. 32 and 0, 16 knockouts. He's a Hall of Famer. And, you know, it's always good to take tips from people in life that's actually not talking but walking it. So much props to Andre Ward. Post your comments. Hulk smash the like button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Peace.